Hello and welcome to proCode. In this video we are going to learn the basics of HTML, and this is the video where we are going to start a new series in the web development area. So first of all we are starting with the HTML part. So let's get started. So the first thing we are going to create is a folder in which I can store my files. So I have created a folder, so I can just open this folder in my VS Code. So this is the first thing we can do, and the second thing which we are going to do is create a new file. So you can keep a name according to your wish, and the extension you need to put is .html and the last. So let's do that. HTML. Yes, HTML. The reason why I have written and this name, I have chosen this name called index, because whenever you create a new website, this the HTML whose name is in .index, like index.html will run first. So the contacts page, let us just imagine that you have a bunch of HTML folders, and but from all of them this index.html will run first. So this is like a secret code, so it will just tell the computer to run this file first. So first of all, I'm just going to give an introduction to HTML to all of you. Some of you have may heard and may know a little bit, but some of you have just arrived and just are not aware of this language at all. So I'm just giving you a brief introduction. So whenever you are stepping foot in the web development area, you will need to learn 3 languages called HTML, CSS and JavaScript. So these are the 3 languages which you will need to understand in order to make a web page or website. So these 3 languages combine itself to make beautiful websites. So the HTML part is like the bare bone of a web page, like it is the structure. So this is the file, or this is the thing where the whole website is based on. So this is like the support of the website. This is the main thing, like this is the skeletal system. So the CSS part, also called style sheets, give style to the website. So let us say so HTML part just says you can create a button. So which HTML you can create a button. With CSS you can give style to a button. So give style means that whenever you hover over it, you can create beautiful animations, and some, and you can specify that the font of the button should be this, and the color of the button should be blue or black. So this is the thing you do with CSS. And the JavaScript says that what the button will do whenever you click the button. What should the button do? Like it should go to a new page, or it should not do anything, or it should just play a video. So this is the thing, this is the role the 3 languages play in the making of the website. So the first thing which we are going to learn is the HTML part. Then we will later look into the CSS and JavaScript. So like this in this we are just going to this video is just a brief introduction to HTML, like HTML rules and some basic syntaxes. So the first thing which we are going to learn is that or you first download VS Code editor, a code editor which will help you to write code in a very efficient manner. So this is, I have already downloaded it. So like you all should know to download an application. So this is the website, this is called a VS, this is the VS Code, also called Visual Code. It is a Microsoft code editor. So you just go to download it, you just type in VS Code in your web browser, and just the first website, which is code.visualstudio.com, just click on it. Just you can just choose Mac OS, Windows or Linux. So according to your operating system you can download it. Just use user installer, and then just download it, install it. And there are some options which I'm going to give a screenshot, which you need to check all the um, options. There will be 5 options called when installing, when running the setup wizard of VS Code. You will be presented with 4 checkboxes. You will have to check all the 4 boxes correctly, or otherwise the option which I did that. Just I went to documents and then right click, this option called open with code will not be there. So make sure you have all the 4 check boxes ticked, and the topmost called like you need an icon in the desktop. You can check that or you may not, so it is on your but the 4 options which come second, you have to check them all. So make sure with that. You can follow the tutorial using a notepad too, but I don't recommend that, because having a code editor just makes the things lot simpler. I will show you why. Because you have an access of extensions. So those who have installed VS Code in your system, just go to extensions or tab, just type in live server. So this is the extension, you need to just install that. So you just install that, and we are just going to continue the series. So the first thing, which is now HTML, this HTML does not, you may or may not have heard that all the programming languages tend to make a lot of errors. It just gives a lot of errors, but HTML is a language which doesn't which is least, or which doesn't give any error, because this HTML is designed in such a way that it handles it in a very good manner. So what if I just type in anything like HTML is, if I type in anything, so this is the thing. And when I save it, and the extension which I have told you to download, you can just enable it by right clicking anywhere in the code and just you will be provided with these two options: open with live server and stop live server. You just click on open with live server and a browser, and your default browser will be opened. So whenever you save the file, just make it right, and over here you can see that one side we have the website running, and the second is where we can have the code written. So this is the advantage of having a code editor. Proper code editor is very important for efficient coding. So you see that we have not written any syntax, we have just written the natural English language, but you can see that the thing which we wrote, which we typed, is being printed here in our website. It did not give any errors. So you can see the error handling system in HTML is very like overpowered. So you can see when it will just reload, you can see. So now we are just going to start the HTML where we code. HTML is nothing but a collection of tags. So HTML consists of various or unlimited tags. Let me just show you HTML tags. We have a wide variety of HTML tags. So this HTML tag, we have a wide variety. So using those tags, we specify that this is a button, and this is an image, and this is a paragraph, and this is that, and this is this. So using the tags, we specify. So tags are of two types: a closing tag and an opening tag and a closing tag. So this, just type in the exclamation mark and press enter. You will be provided, just type in exclamation mark. So this is the advantage of having a proper code editor. Just put it, the boiler code, the starting code with which the HTML coding starts, will be provided in our screen pre-written. We just need not to write all the things by scratch. We can just type in an exclamation mark and then press enter. All the boilerplate code will be written. So you can see the blue stuff written here. The deep blue text written are all tags. So this one with no forward slash is an opening tag, and this one with a forward slash is a closing tag. So a tag has two elements. So this is an opening, and this is an closing. This is a closing. So now this specifies that this specifies that this document type is an HTML file. So the second tag which we see here is called HTML tag. So this is an opening tag, and this is a closing tag. This is the main tag in which all the tags are written. So here lang specifies that the language of our normal text is going to be in English. So you have en written for English. You have many from other languages. You have some specific codes which we can write, and the text and the printing text, let us say you have written the code of Arabic. So whatever you will print, whatever you will try to print will print in Arabic over the in the browser. So the next tag we have head tag. So head tag consists of these tags, by default called these three are meta tags. So these three tags specify um, the stuff which just tells the size of the screen, whether it be responsive means that it will automatically adjust itself with the mobile screen and also with the TV screen or with a desktop screen. So these three just tell the viewport, and you just need not to worry about these things. Well, while we continue, you will be further introduced with these things. Now the thing which you will learn is now the title tag. So this title, let me show you this thing, which says that this thing is not like if I open just Gmail account, or let us say Canva. So this thing written here, home dash Canva, this thing is specified by the title tag. So in our website, this is not saved, so this is not printing document. Let me save this. Let me just save this, and let us see. Just reload it. You can see the title of the website is been written like the thing which we have over here. If I just type in like proCode. So let me save that. Make sure you save that, otherwise you will not be introduced with the result. You can see the title has been changed to proCode. Similarly, we have this home dash Canva. You can just change the tags according to your wish. So these all things come under the head tag. So we have that thing. Now the next thing, we have a body tag. Generally, we in under the HTML tag, these two tags, we generally have two tags called body tag and head tag. So the body tag consists all our codes. We in between these tags, we specify that our website should have this, a button, an image, a text, a list. So whatever we need to make sure our website have, we just type the tags for those under the body tag. So this is a basic introduction to the boilerplate code which we are provide of HTML. So this is the basic things which we are provided with HTML. So one more thing, that the HTML is not a case sensitive language. So if here the title is written in small letters, what if I just type in capital letters and save that, I will not have any errors, and without any errors we have the website good for running. So this language is not case sensitive. You can type all the tags in capital or small, but it is recommended to type in small letters as the language has to correct those things. But you can do that. You will be not introduced to any errors. So, and the next thing which we are going to learn is comments. So let's say you type in code, and in your code you just send this code to a different person to see or correct, or you provide the next person with your code. So, and if you want to define that this function does this and this tag does this, so, and you don't want to type those you don't want to the things which you wrote for the next person to read does not come in your website. So that in that case we use comments. So comments, we just have like in a proper code editor, you can just type in the thing which you want to write for the next person. Like if I say this is a series, so if I want to make sure that this thing is which the next person which I am going to show this code reads, not the website executes it. So let us say I didn't comment it. Just save it and just see in the code. You can see the text has been printed. You don't want that. You just want the text to be in your code but not in your website. So just put your cursor in the line which you have the comment. Just press Ctrl plus / you have in your keyboard, Ctrl plus / the text will turn green, and these things will be introduced to you. Now these things is comment. These texts make the text comment under what the text under this is just does not execute but remains in your code. So now if I save it and just see in my website, the text is not here but it is in my code. So these are the basic things you need to know in HTML. So make sure you just recall these things. These are the basics. So this was the part 1 of our HTML series. So please subscribe to our channel to get more of these content, because I will be publishing more videos in this topic. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and I will see you next time. Thanks for watching.